There's, my camera's dirty. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about acne. As I've said many times on my channel, I am somebody who suffers from acne. I have suffered from it my whole life. I think the first time that I got a pimple was like in 3rd or 4th grade, maybe even a little younger. And I know that there are a lot of people out there who can relate to that. So I'm making this video for all the people out there who don't suffer from acne and who sometimes put in their 2 cents a little too much. So I'm going to be telling you all the things that you should never say to people with acne. Everything that I'm going to be saying today are all things that people have said to me, to my face. I know that there are going to be people out there who don't agree with what I'm saying, even people who have acne who don't agree with what I'm saying, who think that the things that I'm going to say are fine. And you know what? That's totally okay. I don't expect everyone to agree with me. As a society, we can't even agree upon whether or not the dress was blue or black or white and gold. So it's fine. I understand that people aren't going to agree with everything that I'm saying. But I'm still gonna say this because I think it's important that people learn how to talk to people with acne, because some of y'all are fucking rude and it's not okay. So let's just get started. All right, I'm gonna start off with one of the most annoying things that somebody could say to me, and that is drink water. I just want to let everybody know that having acne is super expensive. And that might sound a little weird, but between doctor's appointments, esthetician appointments, consultations, medicine, both over the counter and prescription, treatments, and many, many more, this costs like tens of thousands of dollars. It's not cheap. It sucks. And for people to think that I would rather spend tens of thousands of dollars to cure my acne rather than just drink water, which is free, is beyond me. I'm actually going to show you a picture right here of what my skin looked like when I was drinking a gallon of water a day. I still drink about half a gallon to a gallon of water today, but when I had this skin right here, I was drinking a gallon of water every single day for months, and my skin looked like that. So, the second thing that you should never say to somebody who has acne: do you wash your face? 2 things wrong with this. Well, 3 things. First of all, f***ing rude. Second of all, this kind of goes hand in hand with what I said before. Washing your face is quite literally one of the simplest things that you could do. Okay, so if you see somebody who's suffering from acne and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I bet you that person's not washing your face, I'm telling you right now that you're wrong. So yes, I wash my face. And no, that doesn't clear my acne. And the third problem that I have with that question is that it insinuates that you think that I have acne because I'm dirty. And that's why when we were kids, we were scrubbing our faces because everybody who didn't have acne was making fun of us, saying, oh, she's dirty, she has acne. And then we thought, oh my God, we're dirty. So we were overcompensating by using these harsh scrubs, these harsh face washes, which in the end actually made our skin worse. So no, people with acne don't have acne because they're dirty. And I promised you that people with acne wash their face, okay? Ooh. I love this one. The third thing, you shouldn't wear so much makeup. Now, I'm not saying that makeup doesn't have some sort of role in skin issues. Cleaning your brushes, keeping your makeup on for too long, sleeping in your makeup, all of those things can play a role in how your skin looks. And I'm not saying that that's not true. But me wearing makeup does not give me acne. I'm wearing makeup right now, a lot of it actually, and my skin hasn't looked this good in months and months and months and months and months. And again, when my skin looked like this, I wasn't wearing any makeup for months and months and months and months and months. It's not the makeup that's giving me acne. And I'm going to continue to wear makeup, and I shouldn't have to have people make me feel guilty for doing that. Okay, moving on to number 4. It's not that bad. Now, I know that a lot of people say this because they want to be nice and make you feel better about your acne by saying like, oh, it's not as bad as you think it is. Which, you know, is a relatively nice thing to say. But when you tell somebody who's suffering from acne what you are going through is not that bad, it invalidates how they feel about their skin. So now not only do I feel badly about my skin, I feel guilty that I feel badly about my skin because now this person is telling me it's not that bad. And I know that people don't think about those things when they're saying stuff like that, but that's why I'm making this video, so that if that's you who's doing that, you can think about that next time. I know I'm being a little passive aggressive here, but that's because I've been dealing with statements like this literally since I was in elementary school. I'm 21, I graduated from college. My whole life, there has not been one period of time where people haven't commented on how my skin looks. And it's draining. And I need to make this video because I think that it's important that people who don't suffer from acne, even people who suffer from acne, like, you shouldn't be saying this to people about the way that they look. It's crazy to me that people think that it's okay. Okay, moving on to number 5. It'll go away. Again, this is something that people say to make the person feel better.
Your skin will get better. It'll go away. Eventually things will get better with your skin.
And the reason that this is something that shouldn't be said to people with acne is because what if it doesn't go away? I know people in their 50s who have acne. I know people who are in their 30s who have acne, and people always think that acne is a younger person phenomenon, that people who are teenagers in their early 20s, that's when they suffer from acne, but it's not true. It happens to people throughout all stages of their life. And so when you're telling somebody, oh, stop worrying about it, it'll go away, don't stress about it, it'll go away, it's like, again, kind of going back to what I was saying before, it makes us feel, invalidated about worrying about it, because it's on our fucking face. When you see us, you see the acne. And it's okay to be upset about having acne. And I think sometimes being realistic about it, being realistic about the fact that, okay, I'm gonna have acne for a while. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't stress about it, maybe I shouldn't be upset about it, but that's all things that have to happen with us. You telling us to be to get over it basically, and it doesn't help. Because 1, what if it doesn't go away? Then I get false hope. 2, I need to get there on my own. Because if I'm not getting there on my own, then again, all of my validation for my skin is coming from somewhere else. And again, that's like a personal thing to do. I have to hold myself accountable for that. But at the same time, you can do your part and help out and just not say it. Number 5, things could be worse. You're absolutely right. Things could be worse. I could list a whole lot of things that are worse than having acne. This is just so funny to me because it's people who don't have acne who are telling people with acne that there are things that are worse than having acne when they don't know what it's like to have acne because they don't have acne. And it's just like, why are you speaking on something that you have no idea about? Or let's say you did have acne. Okay, now you're clear. You know what it's like. Nobody likes to have pimples. Nobody likes to have cystic, painful things on your face that take months and months and years and lifetimes to get over. Yeah, there are things that are worse, but I'm pretty sure that being upset with something that people can see right away and painful cysts that interrupt your sleep, that are painful when you go outside in the sun, that's not like a tiny thing to be upset about. Pretty sure that's a valid thing for people to be concerned about. Weirdos. Number 7, you're still pretty even though you have acne. First of all, I know. Second of all, I didn't ask you. Third of all, why do I have to be pretty even though I have acne? Why can't you just say you look pretty? Is that so hard? I've literally had people tell me,
oh my god, you're still so pretty even though.
What a backhanded compliment. That's like pointing out my biggest insecurity and putting whipped cream over it. It's like,
here's a plate of shit. I'm gonna put some icing on top to make it better.
What the hell? What is wrong with some people? You can just call me pretty. It's okay for you to think that I'm pretty. It's okay. I know that there are like little red spots all over and dark spots all over. You can just say you're pretty. No one's gonna judge you. It's okay. Thank you. Okay, number 8. This isn't necessarily something that people say, but it's something that people do, is when they give me unsolicited suggestions for home remedies. First of all, let me just say, I'm Filipino, okay? So if you think that my mom, my Lola, my nanny, my mom's friends don't give me their 2 cents about what kind of home remedies would fix my face, you're sadly mistaken. I'm not even gonna share the things that they've said that would somehow magically cure my acne. But the point is that I've been getting that my whole life. I know it comes from love, but I get that from them. I don't need anybody else, especially strangers or acquaintances, people I hardly know, to give me their 2 cents about whatever honey avocado mask is going to somehow cure the lesions. Okay, so let's just relax. Number 8. This goes along with what I was just talking about, but giving me unsolicited advice for acne products. There are a lot of people with perfect, pristine skin that like to give advice to people with acne about what products they should be using on their face. The only time that I think that this would be okay is if it is somebody who was a former acne sufferer. However, if I don't ask you for your opinion, don't give it to me. All of these things that I'm saying right now are all unsolicited comments. I didn't ask for your opinion on my face. I didn't ask for your opinion on what acne product I should use. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me. And this goes for anybody, even if you have acne as well, okay? I, as an acne sufferer, am not going to tell another acne sufferer, hey, you should use this to clear your acne. Because one, products work differently on everybody, we all know that. Two, that person didn't ask me. And three, what if I suggest that product and they use it and it doesn't work and then now their self-confidence is like trashed because of me? You know what I mean? I don't want that hanging over my head. I don't want that kind of responsibility, and I don't know why you would too. So let's just make a deal right now that we're not going to be offering any sort of unsolicited advice to people who don't ask for it. And I think that kind of goes for like any area, any topic. Doesn't have to be just bad acne, but I feel like with people who suffer from acne, we get this all the time. We didn't ask for it, so please, boop, boop. It's not hard. Boop. And I just want to say another reason why that's so annoying is because let's just say I'm having lunch with somebody, a group of people. I'm not using any specific examples or anything, not like this really happened to me. We'll be talking about something completely different or whatever, something random, and this person will be like,
You know, I just wanted to let you know that there is this product that has just worked wonders on my skin. It's just made my skin so glowy, so smooth, and I'll give you a bottle to try. I'll give it to you.
This is like the whole feeding me shit with ice cream on top, because you're pointing out the fact that you notice that my skin isn't great, which is my biggest insecurity. And then you're like,
Oh, let me give you a free bottle.
that's the ice cream. That's the icing, the whipped cream on top. I don't need it. I didn't ask for it. Thank you so much. Keep your free bottle. I'm so happy your skin is great. Keep it. Oh, this one's actually my favorite. This is my favorite thing that anybody has ever said to me. Is it contagious? I have had people, I've actually dated people who were scared to touch my face because they thought that they would get acne. I dated people who said that to me. That's my own damn fault. Why am I dating people like that? But I've just had multiple people throughout my life who were scared to kiss cheeks with me, to hug me, to accidentally like grab my face, touch my face, whatever. They were scared because they thought like,
I'm gonna get acne now.
It's moments like that that really solidify my opinion that I can't be taking advice on acne products or whatever from people who don't suffer from acne, because of the fact that a lot of the people who don't have no idea how acne works. If you think that acne is contagious, that by touching my face to your face, that you're gonna wake up with acne, I feel sorry for you, honestly. Please do some more research, because that's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Okay guys, I wanted to just bring this video in with one of the most popular things that people say to people with acne. It's what's on the inside that matters. I know that that's true. I know that being a good person is way more important than having nice skin. But it just invalidates the feelings that we have about having acne. I know that people who don't have acne obviously don't want acne. I don't want to have acne. The person next to me that has acne doesn't want to have acne. The girl across the world who has acne doesn't want acne. Nobody wants to have acne. Like, why would you choose to suffer? It's painful. A lot of people don't understand that, but having acne is painful and it can be embarrassing. I'm sorry, but that's just the way that it is. And as positive as we can be about the skin that we're in, it's okay to have feelings where some days it's like, I hate it. It's totally okay. It's normal. Your feelings are valid. And I think that when people who don't have acne are like,
You know what? It's what's on the inside that matters.
yeah, thanks, I know. But it doesn't make me feel any better about what's happening on my face or what's happening on my back or my skin or my legs or wherever you have acne. It doesn't make me feel better. It doesn't make any of us feel better when you invalidate us, make us feel guilty for feeling that way about our skin. I hope that what I'm saying makes sense, because I know that there are going to be a lot of people who are like,
Oh, stop complaining. People are just trying to be nice.
and it's like, holy f***, I didn't ask for you to try to be nice. Let me just tell you this. There are so many ways to be there for the people in your life who have acne other than saying stuff.
There are so many ways to be there for the people in your life who have acne other than saying stuff.
Mind-blowing, I know. You don't have to try to be nice by saying things. Sometimes when people are upset about their skin, just hug them, rub their back, take them out to go do something, or stay with them inside if they don't want to go out. Make them a cake, make them food, bring them their favorite whatever. Promise you, that would be so much more helpful and beneficial to them than trying to say nice things that can actually harm the way that we think about our skin. Even more. Wow, I just feel like I just yelled at you all for like 20 minutes. Okay. Okay guys, that's really all that I have for this video. I do have extra things that people have said to me, but I think that that's enough. While having acne is something that a lot of people go through, I know that it's also something that not a lot of people understand. For example, in my family, I'm the only one who suffers from severe acne. Nobody else suffers from acne to the extent that I do. And that's okay. I've accepted it. I understand. Sometimes I'm like,
Haha, I'm special. You'll never understand the pain that I've gone through and what I've overcome to get to this point.
but I just made this video because even though I was being really aggressive throughout the whole thing, I want to encourage people to be nicer and more understanding to those who have acne. It's okay that you don't understand what it's like to have acne, but sometimes being too nice and saying certain things doesn't help. It actually has the reverse effect. And sometimes people are just flat out rude and say shit that's like, huh? Who taught you your manners? Go call your parents. I need to talk to them. Acne sucks, but it's also normal. And it's totally normal and totally okay to feel discouraged when you have bad skin days. Now I'm talking to all my acne sufferers. Your feelings are valid. If you're feeling really good about your skin and you're feeling really confident, all the power to you. If you're feeling insecure and kind of negative about your skin, that's okay too. I understand the pain, physically, mentally, emotionally, and we're tough. People who have acne are fucking tough. And I just hope that this video helps you feel seen, and I just want you to know that I'm right there with you. I'm rooting for you, and I hope that in the end it all gets better for us. I'm saying this all out of love. I just want all of us to be nicer to each other. If you are someone who suffers from acne, and I use the word suffer because we do suffer from it, okay? I don't want people to think that this is like some
pimples, like get over it.
No, like it's debilitating. And I know a lot of people don't understand it and that's their business, but having acne really is a struggle, and I'm rooting for anyone out there who is going through this. I know the process is hard, I know that the process is long, but I have faith that in the end we're all gonna come out victorious, and I just really wish the best for you. So what I was saying before is if you do suffer from acne and you have something that people have said to you that I didn't mention in this video, feel free to put it in the comments below. I think it's important for people to know the things that hurt us, especially when they're not trying to. Words are a very powerful tool, and when it comes to something as sensitive as acne, I think that it's everyone's job to do as best as they can to be respectful of people's feelings. So put it down in the comments below. Please let me know what you thought of this video. I'm thinking of doing more sit-down videos like this, so if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, please let me know what other kinds of videos you would rather see. That'd be very helpful for me. I am really trying to revamp my channel. I hope that you guys could tell that from my new banner and everything, my new name. And I just hope that I can make content that you guys are enjoying. So that is it again for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be nice to each other, be nice to people who have acne, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. The things that my mother and my Lola specifically have told me would fix my acne. I'm not even gonna share it. Actually, I'll share one. One time my Lola told me, as I have said many times, I know I'm coming off a little passive aggressive, but that's because I'm sweating. These lights are hot. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Sorry, I'm gonna cut that whole thing out because I just realized like what I was saying doesn't make any sense.